Hello everyone and welcome to Singapore Tier 2. It's wet. It's raining very hard in Singapore right now. For the qualifying session today. This is I believe the penultimate round of this season. One more to go after this. I think we're ready. Because the championship could be decided in this race. I'm not very sure. But we are
Uh,
seeing our first driver leave the pits. I can't tell if that is Alina leaving the pits now. I think there's another driver as well getting out there. What is that? Let's see.
no, there's 12 points between P1 and P2, so maybe, probably.
12 points.
Yep,
So
between David OS and
put
GBO.
7, 8, max 20. It could be decided. So if yeah. I'm out of my head. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Anyway, sorry about that. For the PG family friendly guys. Yeah, we see a Williams out here. Is that Williams on softs? No, they're on wets.
Everybody's on what's.
Fine. Yep. It's kind of stupid not to be on wets, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like, you must be incredibly stupid.
it's
So, we
really.
see Webberson on soft tyres. That is a joke.
Webison.
That was a joke. I called
Oh.
Webby stupid. Get it? Funny.
Oh.
JK. Webby's awesome.
What's your predictions for the qualifying?
I don't know. We've got 9 drivers. 10, because Envy Scarf is coming later in qualifying. So maybe Webby will be high up. David Ass. Look at his name, David Do Ass. GBO will be up there as well, of course. Alina, I think she'll
Even enters
be in there.
GBO.
Who? Oh my
Oh no,
god!
wait.
He
No.
is one confident so and so.
Oh no, he just switched last moment.
He's not even out of the pits yet, so.
Oh no.
So, screw test leaving pits now. So it's both the McLarens and not Alina, GBO. And I think that's, yeah, GBO has just left the pit lane. So it's only the McLarens that have not gone out of the pits. So that's a Ferrari getting very close to that wall there.
Yeah, and Alina just started
Ooh,
it.
and Scooter Test is retired from the session.
Amy just started her lap.
Straight into a wall. On her first lap after like 3 corners, she had to drive past a dead McLaren. But let's follow her through here. And Ruslav has joined us for qualifying with 14 minutes remaining. Looks quite good bit. Ooh,
Oh.
I don't know. She's getting quite close to the walls, which is looking quite neat and tidy.
Yep.
Not oversteer yet, but we're getting to low speed corners where you want power out of the exit. So, ooh, that was quite slow.
Yeah.
This is where lots of people, I think, will mess up their laps. Oh, that's a lot of
Oh.
oversteer. She's
Oh.
still getting it out of the corner. This is going to be our base time lap for qualifying, the first one set down. So, it will be just... This will be a right. It won't be that great. I think she can improve on it, definitely. And other
Yeah.
people will definitely go faster, because it's not been the tidiest of laps.
It was a good sector 1, but until that the SS, I think, she messed it up.
Yeah. Oh, she is getting to the last corner now, so we'll see her cross the line in just a second. What will her time be? The 1:57.232. So, don't know how that fares against other drivers, but we'll see in just a moment as the Alpha Tauri of Sappi will next cross the line. He's 2 corners away from the finishing line. We'll see what he does in just a moment.
And Nature joins. Does he
Sappy
have a
is at
seat?
2 minutes. That was not that great from what we thought was going to happen. And Webby has
Oh,
retired from the
man.
session.
And then Ben.
And we can't actually
Next
see what
first.
happened because he's nowhere near anyone else. So that's Biggest Boy Ben. I think Alina might have done a good lap, but I don't know because I haven't watched Sappy or Biggest Boy Ben for a while. Oh, what is going on with these lap times?
Almost like 7 seconds.
Fabian has destroyed his wing somehow. His wing is completely gone. He's entering the pits now. GBO is on his lap. He's in sector 2 now. Alina has left the session. I think a game crashed. But we are following GBO through here. These laps are looking tidy. Oh, that's a bit of a moment now. I think commentator's curse a bit there.
Yeah, and
Ben has
Big
retired
Ben,
now.
yeah, crash into the wall.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. So, GBO going to sector 3 now. It's fastest sector 2 for him.
I think it's gonna be close.
Yeah. Because we have seen a couple moments from him so far on this lap.
Yeah.
So we'll see if he keeps it tidy through this last 4 corners. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 corners, I should say, sorry. Taking the curb, not too much, not too little. It's quite perfect through there. Getting close to that curb. Inside, straight to the outside. What is that going to be? So 157.3. I think Alina's lap was quite good, actually. He might have been very mistaken.
Oh, Alina needs an mic.
YTMK improves by 1.8 seconds, but it's... Was it invalid? It's, whatever it is, it's not enough to get P4 from Biggest Boy Ben, unfortunately. So, let's go to the McLaren with their Doas now. Oh, wait, no, he's invalidated. My bad. Right, let's watch Sappy again then.
Looks good. At that corner.
Is Sappy on the lap?
Yeah, he's on the lap, yeah.
Get a cool down there. Why not? No, he's definitely not on a lap. He is.
Oh yeah, he's
9
so far
seconds down. Yeah, no, he's not on a fast lap. But GBO is on another fast lap. We should have been watching him the whole time.
Oh.
And I think he's up on his time as well, so he might be able to get Alina for provisional pole position. In the last sector now, 4 corners.
Alina going out on inches.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Dry?
I think it's improving.
Okay.
That was it.
Well, GBO rounds the final corner and sets a 156.1.
Ooh.
That is a 1.2 second
Wow.
improvement. That is a very good lap for the Alpine driver, who is now in provisional pole by 9 whole tenths on P2, which is Alina. She exits the pits on intermediate compound tyres. We'll see how those fare for her on her second fast lap. We haven't seen... She's the first driver, I believe, to go out on the inters, so we'll see if any other drivers follow.
Oh, Envio Boscars is also on the outlap. He was actually the first one. Didn't see that. So...
Fabian is going for a fast lap now as well. But David Doas is on fast lap. Let's put our attention to him instead, because he is going to get to the line faster. As he gets onto the short little straight on the back. DRS is assisted as he goes into sector 3. It is a purple sector 3. That is faster than GBO, I believe. Well, of course, it's purple. But anyway,
A
sector
little
3
bit of
now.
moment.
A lot of 90-degree turns. So right, left, then left, right, then right, left. So it's if you mess up one, especially under that bridge section, you go a little bit deep, you are straight into a barrier. Yeah. Alright, final corners for him now. Ooh, that's a 56.3 and he loses it right on the line. He
Ooh.
loses his entire wing. Jeez, that was close. I'm not sure if he lost time before he crossed the line, but he could have. Definitely could have.
Been also on a time, a 1:19 in sector 2. Probably won't be that fast, I don't think.
Where's that enviable scar?
He's sector 1. Also on mediums? Yeah, it's
Ooh,
definitely a pro.
Fabian hits a wall. I'm pretty sure. No, he gets very close to a wall.
Amiable Scarf gets fastest sector 1 with the intermediates. So does Elena.
So Fabian, who is on the wet, has set a 2:02. That's right on board Elena now.
Yeah, she has fastest sector 1. So
Yeah,
it's gonna be,
they are definitely the tires to be on right now.
yeah, not as much standing water on the track.
Nature has also joined.
Enviable Scarf comes up the line. First one on intermediates.
Oh, Elena invalidates. I missed that. Yeah.
And Enviable Scarf sits a 1:56.6.
That's a good lap, but Alina invalidated her lap and had a big moment of oversteer. Had to overcorrect it a lot there, so she is probably going to be going for another lap in now.
Yeah, everybody's going on intermediates. Enviable Scarf on the lap. Set fastest sector 2.
Alina coming up to sector 2 line. She then steals past the sector 2.
Oh, it's gonna be close. And then GBO in between those two.
Hubert is on an out lap, so he is not.
Oh, almost hit stall. That was close. Oh.
Had a very, very good lap. But Alina, I think she was 2.7 seconds quicker than her last lap. She
Oh wow. Oh
obliterates that
my
lap
god.
time from Enviable Scarf. 3 0.1 seconds faster than P2.
That was a great time. Wow.
Yeah. Zappy
Zappy
then
goes
goes
beast
in
too.
between them, but still 2.4 seconds slower than Alina.
And GBO on a lap now. He goes 4 tenths faster than his last lap.
But I'm sure we'll see that improve a lot more as we go further into his lap. Let's see, how quick will he be through there? He's 1.3 seconds up. That's not going to be enough quite to get even. Actually, it will get, I think, Dappy there. It won't be enough to get Alina. He needs to improve another 2 seconds. 2.2 seconds around there
Yep.
to get Alina. Is Alina doing another lap?
Uh,
She's been with GBO this entire time.
I think so.
Yeah, so who are we going to see do faster lap this time? GBO goes P2.
Walina.
And Alina,
Oh.
ooh, does not improve on
Oh,
her
nature
lap time.
spins.
So
He was also.
GBO has, he's one, like, I don't know, 7 tenths behind Alina.
That was a great time from her. Wow.
Zappy improves to a 154.3 from a 154.9. That defends him from Doas. If Doas can get a better time in, because he is right behind, I believe that's Natured. So let's watch. Oh wait, no, that's not Natured. Right behind
That's.
YTMK.
He's also on the
As
lap, I think.
I think Webby
Yep.
has got purple sector 2 there, if I'm not wrong. He's let by YTMK. How will his last sector be? Hopefully clean and tidy. Taking a big chunks of curb there. Very confident there. What's the curb on the outside? What is that? It
Oh.
looks confidence. That's a big. That's a P3.
P3.
That is 1/10 away from GBO. That was a good lap considering that big moment at the end.
Yeah.
GBO's a second up on his time.
Ooh.
This is currently faster than Alina. We're gonna see another pole setter because Alina has finished qualifying. She doesn't have another chance to get pole. What is it? It's a 152.188, and that is a new pole position by 4 tenths on Alina. Steppy will be the next to cross the line. He's down on his lap though. That won't count towards anything. But
Last
Fabian,
one.
he's
He's 3.
3.6 up.
Yep.
Not going to be enough though, is it, to currently get even
Oh.
P6?
And just cuts the
Oh,
corner.
yeah, no, that is going to be qualifying for
But you can.
today. Oh yes, Dodos, not Webby. There was P3, my bad. Got Webby on my mind. That is the qualifying results. It is GBO on pole position, 3 tenths clear of Alina, and of course Alina second, Theodoras third, Sappy fourth, Enviable Scarf is fifth, YTMK is sixth, Biggest Boy Ben 7th, Fabian is 8th, Natured is 9th, Guru Tess and Webby both with no times as they both DNF before they could put in one. So, how do you think, Oxy, this will plan out into the rest of the race?
Ooh, I think GBO will take. I think the top three will have a fight. Maybe also Sappy. But a lot of safety cars.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's basically tier 2. There's gonna be a safety car any race, but Singapore is especially a place for safety cars, and it's a wet race as well. This is not gonna end well.
Oh. Everybody's gonna spin in this. Well, maybe. I don't. Probably.
We will see a lot. I think my guess is there's going to be a collision in turn 1. Someone will brake too late, and there will be a collision. Maybe someone round facing the wrong way at turn 2. But we'll see. That's just a guess. We do have a formation lap in between there though, so we can get up to speed, or say what we think will happen in the race a bit more.
Yep. I hope it's gonna switch from wet to dry. It will make the strategies a lot. If you can make a successful pit strategy, yeah,
Successful.
then you can gain a lot of time from it.
Yeah. Of course, if it does go dry, wet to dry, then no one will have any clue when they're gonna pit, because it gives you time and not lap on when it will go dry. So it will be a bit up in the air of when people should box onto dry compound tires from the wets.
Yeah.
So formation lap then. 11 drivers, not the most we've had, not the least we've had in tier 2, but it's something.
Yeah, it's like it's been. It was full at the start, and it's just been going down by drivers ever since.
I'm not seeing GVO warm his tyres up. That is something he probably should do.
Yeah. Probably, yeah, and there's also huge gaps, so he's gonna have really cool tires also if he doesn't start
I
warning
think the
them.
game doesn't really account for that. I think they just stay the same temp.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Now he's warming up his tyres. You know what that straight
Oh.
reminds me of? That shot there. It's like
Uh,
you know, in Cars 2 on the night race they did.
oh yeah.
It looks like that.
Oh. Yeah.
Every
Probably.
time I look at Singapore, I remember that. Shame it was an absolute horrible film. It wasn't Cars. I think
Oh.
his boy Ben disqualified because he probably did something a bit silly.
And predicted stop strategy is all wet, so
Yeah.
probably won't be dry.
But I think last time it rained in tier 1, I was told by Jeff it would the pit stop strategy was wet full time and then it went to dry at the end, like midway through. So.
Oh, okay. Will be interesting. YTMK also getting disqualified.
Silly billies.
Yep.
I think they're all lined up now. 5 red lights. And away we go for the Singapore Grand Prix. I can't tell who gets to start, the Red Bull or the Alpine, but they're side by side into turn 1. That's Carnage. That's an Alfa Romeo has been spun round.
Enviable scarf, no.
As we look to the front again, the front three are very close together now.
Alina took P1.
That is virtual safety car.
Oh,
Already. I told you someone would be dead by the first corner.
yeah.
I mean,
How much?
before the first corner.
How much damage this? Yeah. I think he got squished by both cars or something.
Yeah, looked like it, to be honest. But as you said, Alina has jumped to the lead ahead of GBO.
Will be interesting to see if GBO is gonna re-overtake or.
I think both of them have a lot of pace, especially on this track and especially in wet, which they showed in qualifying. But I think it's
Yeah.
about to end soon. Because
Yeah.
David Arce is getting very close to GBO, like he's expecting it to end in just about any second. He is right behind GBO there.
Yeah.
His green flags as they go.
Oh.
David Arce just didn't make out of the corner just in time. So GBO has gained like about 2/10 on him there. As it was 4/10, now 5/10 between them.
Oh,
As
and nature to over. Yeah.
Wow, that was close for the Haas there with YTMK.
Oh, and Screw with Tess.
Oh, that's
Oh, and
Fabian is in the wall. He's lost his
oh.
wing. Or most of his wing, I should say, sorry.
Oh, now there's. And biggest boy Ben. 3 drivers with no wings. Oh. Just in the first one.
Scooter test 3/10 behind YTMK. He's going to be trying to push as hard as he can to get to the rest of the pack because they have left YTMK in the dust. He wants to get to nature. He is faster than YTMK right here.
Oh, goes around.
Outside, that is not the bravest or smartest thing to do. He pushes
Oh.
YTMK off, and is that damage for the Mercedes?
It doesn't look like, but that was a hard impact with the wall. And it also looked like he pushed YTMK just off the track.
Yeah, it looked like he forced him to cut the corner there.
Yeah. And nature going for the overtake on Seppi. I got no volume. Okay. Oh, it's back. Oh, and YTMK spins.
Ooh. That's unfortunate for the Williams driver. But I'm going to look towards the front of the grid. GBO is only around 6/10 behind Alina. Only about under 2 seconds separates the top 3. And they are like 4 seconds clear of Natured. So they should be good to battle.
Yeah, and he just yellow flag. That's
Ooh,
good of we're Witches losing his front one.
Ooh, he's
What
spun it
is
as well.
he doing?
That's a
Oh, virtue
VSC
save.
again. It's he goes. It's only lap 3.
And already two safety cars. Wow.
It's
And
been
for
ages. It's been so long, and it's only lap 3.
this is gonna be a long race. Wow.
God.
Oh, and it ends.
Green flags are shown so we can get back to racing. Oh, that's GBO makes a mistake. Gives even us an opportunity to make a move, and he's up to P2. GBO down to P3, and Alina has a 2.8-second lead. What has happened there?
Ooh, that didn't look good. And Natured right at the back, almost catching up to them. Well, basically catched up already. To Natured or to GBO. Great driving.
GBO have damage. I think he does.
Yeah,
He does. He's boxing.
Oh, not a not good for the championship either. That- While his rival is going P2. There's a close battle at the back between the 4P9. Oh, and virtual safety car.
What's
What
happened
happened?
this time?
Oh, Natured's one, I think.
Huh.
Wait. No, that was Gururia with his losing his front wing again.
Nah.
And then YTMK gets a drive through.
That is 3 VSCs.
It's gonna be
green
all.
flags.
Oh wow, that's quick.
I think I just saw someone spinning. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Sappy.
Ooh. Not a good. And he has front wing damage. That's 7 front wings changed already this race. It's pretty spread out. Yeah. Apart from biggest boy Ben and Daniel Wilstorm.
There is a under 1 second gap. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Between Everable Scarf and biggest boy Ben. Not close though. Close enough. Big boxes as he has wing damage.
Pretty chaotic race. And YTMK served his drive-through penalty. He's gonna go right in between the Alfa Romeo and Ferrari. It's gonna be close.
Alfa Romeo takes him.
Oh, and David Doyle's right 1 second behind Alina already.
He's gained quite a lot. David Doss now. He goes fast as that. He is closing in on Marina fast, but Natured gets a fast lap from David Doss.
It doesn't look like it's raining that much as in the beginning. Oh, yellow flag for Fabian. Were you standing
This is
still?
virtual safety car again. I hate this
Oh,
so much.
I need
Oh, he's
DNFs.
dead. That's gonna turn into a safety car. That is actually gonna turn into an actual safety. Yeah.
What did
Oh my god.
what did he do? I mean, that was not very smart.
Why? This is so long. Playing for ages, mate. Ages. Steering wheel came loose, apparently. Fix it, so I don't have to sit through this bloody safety car.
Oh, he says his steering wheel came
Yeah.
loose. What?
That happens.
Pretty uncommon way to DNF in a race, I would say. Oh, it's gonna be a long safety car. They're so spread out.
We just like red flag the race,
Yes, that'd be awesome if we could.
so I can like leave. Red flag the race, turn it into 5 lap. Easy peasy.
Yeah. Or just wait to try and not as many safety cars. And nature hits. What is he gonna go on? He goes on new set. Wets. No. Probably not improving. A YTMK gets a driving penalty again. Oh, but Webison goes on intermediate tires. Hmm.
Guys, there's stuff happening.
What, they're boxing? There's not much happening. Tom, I hate the safety car.
I mean, well, Alina boxes
Lena
now.
boxed, and so did David Doas. So now Weberson is in P4. This is crazy, guys. Oh my golly gosh.
You could maybe look at position changes, maybe.
Okay. Nature has made up 8 positions, and Webson has made up 7, and GBO and Lena have both lost 1 position. They have very different strategies for their. Some are on mediums, and some are on intermediates. Top 2 are on wets, while 3, 4, 5 are on intermediates. Oh, and GBO boxes? Are we
Oh my
going
gosh.
on mediums?
That's
Or intermediate?
crazy. I don't know why he'd go on mediums, to be honest.
Intermediates?
I think mediums is the smarter move.
Yep.
Tap in Turkey, be like.
Nice one, Tom. Got the whole squad laughing.
I'll quickly jump in here to fill some of the time. So what we're seeing right now is Natured in the lead on wets. And most likely the safety car will be in this lap, which means he will have to at one point also go to the inters. And he will fall back a hell of a lot. So he kinda screwed his race over by not pitting under safety car here.
And
Same with Sapi and everyone else who's still on the wet tires.
yeah, Natured. Leading.
Yeah, mainly Natured indeed.
Yeah, he boxed under safety car for new wets. Now he's leading. But he's got a dilemma where the intermediates are probably faster.
Yeah. I said safety car in this lap, but I might have spoken a bit too soon.
What'd you do?
Well, the guys at the back are just really slow.
Why?
They just
Insult,
don't
Tom.
catch up.
What about
Well,
their
they have to
feelings?
catch up.
What
Oh, it
about
is
their
going in.
feelings, Tom?
It's going in. It's going in, Aiden. It's going in. I'm mute.
Nature leading the race. Let's see what he can do.
When is he gonna go?
They changed it where he can first go when the safety car's going in. or in the pits.
Is he gonna go? Is he gonna go? Is he gonna go? Is he gonna go? He goes.
Ooh.
How well does Lena follow? Okay. Follows okay.
Oh. And YTMK gets 5-second penalty for speeding in the pits. Seppi overtakes, GBO overtakes Seppi. Ooh, David OS. Really close behind Webs. It's gonna be close. Is he gonna outbrake him? No, he backs out.
Ooh, Alina goes for a move. Alina overtakes Natured. Alina's in the lead.
Ooh, very well done. But he's also on the worse strategy compared to the other intermediates runners. And it almost gets overtaken by Whippison. Oh, and David Doas goes around the outside. Now next up is Natured. He's way quicker than Natured, just due to the intermediate tires. Oh, David Doas goes around the outside. Oh, what a move. And Scurrio with this left the session. Natured almost hits the wall. And Natured sliding all over the place.
Webby's on the outside now.
Oh,
Ooh.
he's just so slow compared to the other intermediates.
He's got to put onto the inters.
That was a really not a good idea, staying on the wets. But no matter where you finish, you'll get points. Runners.
GBO is now close behind Webby.
YTMK gets another 5-second penalty. Wow, not a fun race for him. If Webson can hold up GBO, then David OS and Alina will have a good. It will be good for help their race out.
Not much going on, except Screw Tess is 4/10 behind Envy will Scarf.
Yeah, and GBO just can't get close enough to Webison to make an overtake. Ooh, Scooter Utess being overtaken, I think, or trying to overtake Enviable scarf.
What's happening? Follower is still close behind. Under the scar.
And David OS and Alina are just building the gap to Webson.
A massive gap.
Yeah. Oh, he gets way better traction. Gonna go to the inside. Or the outside. Ooh, late braking.
Enviable scarf really covering
Ooh,
him up
gets
here.
pushed up.
He's gonna go to the inside.
Ooh.
Scooteroo test trying to find his way through. He's
Oh.
still trying, it's not working. This is probably a very bad corner to go side by side into, and Wally gets
Just
it. Gets the job done for the corner, that is good.
Jibo and Webby though.
Oh! I didn't realise. God, Webby goes a bit deep, but he gets the exit better than GBO.
and now the time between Webson and David OS is 7.5 seconds. This is really not helping GBO. All the fighting. Still making keeping GBO behind. Really, where? Oh my god, we're very well driving from Webson. Now 8.6 seconds between Webson and David OS, while the gap between David OS and Alina is 1.4. He's closing in on her. Oh, yellow flag. That's nature And he spun. Does he have damage on his wing? Let's see.
Don't think so.
Oh, yeah, doesn't look like it.
There's a lapped car. YTMK being lapped by both GBO and Wilson.
Now David Oas, 7/10 behind Alina. Oh, yellow flag. That's Big Boy Ben. Ooh, straight into the wall.
People are making mistakes now. Well, that's Bolu that gets past everyone's car. David Arce has made a mistake. He's lost a lot of time to Alina. It was 1 second and that's 2.8. What has happened?
There may or may not be a safety car.
Oh. How?
Shoot. Yeah, that biggest. Oh, YTMK and Biggest Boy Ben both making yellow flags, I think. YTMK on mediums. What has happened there? Ooh. Everybody going in. The box. Alina going on. Everybody's going on intermediates. But GBO stays out. Jumps the leaders. But he is on 6 lap old intermediates. YTMK is still on the mediums. What is he? I don't know. He's staying in the pit box. What? He.
You know, if it dries up soon, and Jibo can keep his position, he might have made a good call by not boxing for fresh inters.
Yeah, but I think the Scudero Vitesse in P4. Wow. Also on old intermediates.
Yep.
Wow. I think Yeah, I think safety car is gonna be in this lap.
I think so too, but we'll see. We'll see. As biggest boy Ben crashed while trying to catch up to the safety car, and he's out of the race.
Uh-huh. That and why Tim K finally goes on intermediates.
I don't think the safety car will wait for him to catch up, however, but
Yeah,
we'll have to
I don't
see.
think so. He was on the last couple of laps. He was on.
Yeah, it might
Me.
stay out one more lap though, but I think he already lapped.
Yeah, he's already lapped.
I don't know.
It's like, let me see. Yeah, he's a lap behind.
Also, Alina went into the wall trying to warm up her tires.
Oh, really?
I don't know if she has wing damage.
Hmm. Let me see. No, it looks fine to me. Maybe, light
Car will
green.
wait for YT, okay?
Oh, and enviable scarf hits the wall, I think, or just did something weird. I know what happened there. And enviable scarf goes into pit with natured B. They're going on mediums. Maybe it's drying up. What about enviable scarf also going on mediums? I think it's drying up. Interesting. I think we could see everybody or most of the pack in the pits going on mediums. Yeah, that would be beneficial for GBO, as Tom said. I think if oh yeah, it's definitely dry weather. But it looks like that on most of the track. But I think the safety car is gonna be in. So yeah, safety car in this lap. So maybe if
Nature crashed.
oh, and now out of the race, just crashed into a wall. Maybe the mediums are not a good tire at all. Well, not good tire for this weather condition. Yes, let's see what GBO does. Does he go into the pit? No, he stays out. Does anybody go into the pit? No. And it's gonna be a restart. Alina right behind him. Can she make a move into turn one? Breaks very late. Now David Doas overtakes him or her. But enviable scarf already 7 seconds behind. It's definitely not. Try tire weather. Yep. Oh, David Owas gets a big moment. Oh, yellow flag. That's enviable scholar into the wall. YTMK driving in AI mode. Probably gonna be enviable scholar into the pits again. I think. It looks like he has damage. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, it seems Alina has actually picked up quite some damage because she looks much more understeer than before the safety car, even though the track is drying up.
Yeah, she's already 3 seconds behind David
Probably,
Owas.
yeah, probably just waiting for the track to dry up for dries.
Yeah, yeah. But she's fast enough to keep Scuderia with Tess behind her.
Yeah, I'm asking myself how much effort that requires, though.
Yeah. Oh, and enviable scar spinning on soft tires. While resets to track. Ooh.
Look how far behind he is.
Oh, he's almost alive.
Will the front runners stay out one more lap? That's the question I have on my head. Seems like they do. Ooh, Alina's in. What tire will she go on, and will she repair her wing? Mediums, and yes she will. I'm quite curious to see if she'll have like any sort of pace on the dry tires.
I don't think it's gonna be the correct tire, because on some tracks. What? Oh no, I thought
Inter still?
Yeah, because enviable scarf is on soft, and he's all over the place.
Oh
Now
yeah,
causing
she's sliding a lot too. Oh, he retires from the session. That might
just
be a safety car.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a safety car right on the runoff.
No, it appears not. This game
Ah.
is taking the piss today.
And then he just...
That's unfortunate for Alina. Guess she's just gonna have to stick it out and make the most of it.
I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
So Aiden, could you show some interesting stuff on screen?
What is that?
Position changes, maybe penalties, current tires. Fastest lap, you never know.
YTMK is pitted 5 times. Both Bolu and Webby have gone up 7 points.
Okay.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, Alina on the dry, still sliding. She pitted too early.
There it goes. Fastest. Bolu's gone. I think that adds up to 8 now, I believe. Does.
I think it's now officially like the switchover point. The
I
drives
am
will
back.
start to become faster. But when will the front runners pit and how far behind will Alina be? Welcome back, by the way.
Thank you. She's currently 53 seconds behind.
Yeah, that's she lost a lot of time.
Yeah, that's like double pit stop almost. Oh, David was really close behind, but he just can't get close enough to make a move. While 10 seconds behind is Scuderia, which is a big, huge gap.
Yep.
Oh, Webson almost hits rear ends Scuderia. Yeah, she's still losing time to the front runners. Currently 50. Lost, I think, 2/10. So not that much, but... Oh,
Yeah. Interesting to see this.
oh,
Ooh,
Alina
penalty.
with a 3-second penalty. Oh, DRS enabled.
That might mean it's time to box. But she's still sliding very much.
Yeah.
Like the difference in grip is quite visible on this track because there are some bridges, and under the bridges are dry patches, and you just suddenly see the car getting a lot of grip.
Yeah. I think David Owens is gonna get GBO on the front straight here. As
One of
DRS.
them is probably gonna pit earlier than the other.
Oh, David Owens. Pits.
Ooh, that
What
might be a
is...
bold move. Trying to go for the undercut.
Will Webson also pit? Or Scuderia? Scuderia goes in, but Webson stays out.
Davido's going onto the soft tires. He's gonna have to stretch them quite a bit because tire wear is high on this track.
Seppi also pits. So Scuderia also going on softs. I think everybody's going on softs. Because Seppi, Scuderia, and
Yeah.
Lena overtaking YT as a barrack marker. He has been an AI for most of this race, which is not good to see.
Oh, yeah, Alina puts down the fastest lap while she was sliding that whole lap. But that does mean dries are faster. Oh, this is gonna be really bad for Chibo. Davido's is gonna probably have a huge undercut on him.
Yeah. How long is the pits?
I don't know for sure.
Ah, okay. But yeah, he's definitely gaining time on him. At 25 seconds. 24. Oh, he's gaining a lot of time. That was a great good choice.
Yep,
Good
he
strategy.
picked the perfect lap to pit.
Yeah. "23 seconds. Yeah, he's gonna be clear of GBO. Oh, GBO doesn't pit.
Is he going and try and stick it out on these inters to the end?
He's already
We've
done
seen
15
people try
laps.
that in VRL before. That didn't go very well.
No, he has driven 15 laps
Wow.
on it, so over half of the distance that's currently been driven.
Well, if the track dries up, he's kind of screwed.
Yeah. Has 20 seconds now to David Owen.
Oh,
But
Bolo
look.
hits the wall.
Oh, that's
I
not
was
good.
watching Alina because Bolo and Alina are pretty close.
Lena is gonna get DRS. Oh, goes wide.
Ooh.
What sets the fast tire? Yeah, time. Stays behind.
Might go for a move on the next straight with
Yeah.
DRS. Still very slidey.
18 seconds now from David OS to GBO. Will she be close enough?
Ooh.
Oh, oh. Will she late break? Oh,
Oh,
oh.
that's not very clean. Yeah, Bolu is back in front.
That was.
I think she kind of misjudged the braking point with still wet parts of the track because she obviously was offline.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That could have been very dangerous for both drivers.
she is peaking in very weird places. She appears to have more pace. Ooh, switchback maybe?
GBO goes in the pit. The current distance is 13 seconds, so he's gonna be. David OS is gonna be way in front.
Behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David OS fastest lap.
Not happy with Scuderia with this defending here, I think. Because she knows she probably has the pace to get more than this. Oh!
Oh, what a move.
Oh, and get rear-ended. That wasn't very pretty of Bolu.
Oh, wow. David OS has a 17-second lead from GBO.
As Bolu pits again.
Yeah.
17-second lead, wow.
That's...
has to do something really bad to still screw it up.
Yeah.
Stay lightly.
Just drive it home.
Yep. It's about to lap the Williams for the second time.
Yeah, he's an AI. He's
not gonna be too much of an issue, I guess.
Wait, maybe. No, he's not an AI.
Oh. Oh, Sapi spun. He has no wing.
no virtues. Well, there shouldn't be. Giving David Oas a little bit of dirty air. The Williams in front. But it's
5
fine.
laps to go.
David Oas with the new fastest lap time.
Really feeling the effect of that.
No,
Well, Lena
that's
with
not a
another.
thing. Really using those track limits illegally.
Oh, Alina with a new
Yeah,
fastest time.
the track is really drying. Everyone keeps putting in fastest laps. With everyone, I mean basically David Oas and Alina.
Yeah.
And yeah, Jibo, he's
New
obviously quick, but I'd say he wasn't too big of a part of this race until like the most recent safety car.
Yeah, and then just screwed it up by not going into the pit.
Yep. The battle was mainly between Alina and David Oas in the first half of the race, and then unfortunately she had damage. She's
Yeah.
probably going to finish in P4, it looks like, unless Webby crashes.
I think GBO is going to set a new fastest lap this lap because he has fastest sector 1 and 2. Well, 2 I think. 2.
Unless he's the grip, it's just appearing out of nowhere.
Yes.
Water's really disappearing.
141. 2 seconds faster than last lap I think it was.
Yep.
Oh, GBO with a new fastest time.
That's 3
Third.
seconds faster than Alina's most recent lap.
What will Alina's time be?
41.3. You can really start to see that now she's on the mediums and they're on the softs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she has been out of VRS for the last couple of laps, and they probably used quite a bit on their hot laps. Chiba trying to get every last little point, could be crucial in the championship fight. One race remaining after this, and if we have a look at the standings right now, David Oas closes in the gap quite a bit. He's still definitely in for the race to win.
Yeah. He's 12 points behind currently.
Yeah,
From
so
GBO.
this would give him a 6-point gap instead of 12 points if Jibo finishes with the fastest lap.
Yeah. But not a good race for Enviable Scarf, which is currently P3.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
But Abbas, which is his next rival, we're next in standings, is like 30 points behind, almost.
Also, Viable Scarf, he is not going to Tier 1 next season because he can't, so...
Oh yeah, because the EU limit, or...
No, he is in the EU, he just is not available on Sundays, I think.
Oh, okay.
Which is unfortunate for him.
Yeah.
Shiva goes even faster, we're now under the 140s. Interesting, all of this, I have to say. Finally some pace in the race, but the action is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, it's really spread apart.
Yes, well, we only have about 2.5 laps remaining, so...
It was definitely the better strategy, the one David was the race today, I would say.
Yeah. Well, there wasn't really a strategy. It was just choosing the right laps to pit for the
Yeah.
inters and then for the dries.
Yeah, GBO also using every single bit of ERS he has available to get the fastest lap.
Yeah.
8%. Oh, David owes a 3-second penalty.
I don't think that's gonna affect him too much, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Just needs to keep it on track.
Yeah, not do any dumb mistakes, and he'll have it.
Oh, Alina's in the pits for soft tires. She's gonna also try and get a fastest lap. She might have the advantage of much newer softs than the others on this completely dry track. She just has to hope Bolu behind doesn't catch up, I guess. But that appears to not be too much of an issue.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, he was like 20 seconds behind that. Yeah, 40 seconds. I mean,
Yeah.
or wait, yeah. No, kind, almost. Oh,
Oh,
that's.
the Williams is parked. Oh well.
Ooh.
He just needs to carry it to the line as well to get them points home for Williams. Because 6
Yeah.
points are quite valuable in the championship, especially the constructors. And I'm not saying this as a biased TP. Totally not.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, how's he
Go.
surviving? What's he doing? This looks
Oh.
very interesting.
Oh. A very close call from him, not getting any points today.
Yeah, maybe because he's lapped so often, he might not even be in the 90%. Thinking about it.
Yeah. Last lap, David was 14 seconds ahead of GBO.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on board with Alina to see if she can take the fastest lap. That's probably the only action we're gonna have.
Yeah. I think she's warming out the tires for last lap. Oh yeah, 20 seconds slower than last lap. Wait, probably because
she pitted, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that looked pretty decent.
Not
Close to the wall.
could have taken more curb on the exit or the
Wasting all of her battery. Purple sector 1.
1.1 second faster than her current best time.
I'd say most of the time is to gain in the second sector though, because of all the corners. And the third one.
Yeah.
Davidois crosses the line. He's won the Singapore Grand Prix.
Woo!
GG.
Quite a dominant last half of the race for him.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now on the last straight as Jibo's P2 and Webby's P3 gets another purple sector.
2 seconds faster
2
than
seconds
before.
faster. Ooh, really diving blind under the bridge. Probably one of the most difficult corners on the track, and here to not spin. She takes it pretty well. And around the last corner. And she comes home P4 and gets the fastest lap. Wow.
GG.
3.5 seconds faster. 137 something. I couldn't see anymore.
That was a
Oh,
Good luck.
Scuderia with Tess. He's about to double his points in the standings by finishing P5 as Sappi crashes on the last lap. But
Oh,
he keeps his P6 because the guy behind was left anyway. Very interesting. End of the race, guys.
GG.
That was an okay race, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow.
David OS getting the win from P3. GBO.
Double McLaren
Not
podium.
bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Good construct.
McLaren certainly satisfied with constructors' points, indeed.
Yeah, I think they are set to winning the constructors this season.
Yeah, it looks like.
Well, that
Oh,
was the Singapore Grand Prix. Thank you.
oh, Alina's P4 for the second race in a row.
Thank you everybody for watching.
Before you end, Aiden. Before you end. Sorry to interrupt you. Bolu, welcome in the interview. Is he gonna meet?
Hello.
How do you feel about doubling your points total?
It could have been better. I got brake checked by Lena in the third sector, so I could have
Ooh.
gotten fourth, providing that she pitted the same way she pitted this time. So yeah, podium was on the table, but I got a penalty. I don't know when or why. While I was like paused for some reason, I don't know. But yeah, it's as much as it's a good weekend, it's just disappointing.
Hmm.
So yeah, hopefully I
Oh,
can
well.
do that next week.
Well, good luck with that.
Thank you.
Yep.
Aiden, you can finish now.
Thank you everybody for watching. That was some kind of race. Exciting in some ways, boring in others. Thank you for watching. See you next week for the last race. Wait, no, we'll probably see you next week. But you'll see David, maybe, and Ollie tomorrow for Singapore. Bye bye.
Bye bye.